Hello, my name is Claire Michelle. I pretend to know what I'm doing, and today we are playing Cities Skylines. Please forgive the lighting and the dark room. I'm going through a studio revamp at the moment, so things are a little cluttered and not as they should be. So we are here in Cities Skylines with a big problem. We have got a lot of sick people, but that's not all. Oh no, it gets worse. So as we go over here, you're gonna notice it's exactly the same. And more and more and more people over here. The whole town is infected. So our goal today is to focus on creating, or rather managing, this COVID pandemic crisis. And seeing how it's gonna turn out. So I have some ideas right off the bat. Let's start right here with the taxes. So going into the taxes, what we're gonna do is we're going to increase our public health budget. A lot. That's number one. Number two, what we're gonna do is we're going to go into our public health and we're gonna pop down some hospitals, big hospitals, not the small ones. What is in here? Can I use anything in here? I don't know if these actually help people. Let's see. Okay, so the medical laboratory does help patients, but it's only like 20. So we already have one down. Let's not worry about it at the moment. Instead, let's focus right here on these hospitals, on these clinics, and get people coming in. Maybe even a couple saunas going on. All right, let's see what we come up with. Okay, so we have laid down well, there's probably more to lay down, honestly. We probably could lay down a few more. Each hospital does takes in 500 patients. And I think I laid down 4 of them. So, that's only 2,000 people, and I have 30,000 people that are probably sick. So that means the next step is to lay down some graveyards. Some graveyards and definitely get some death care going. Let's do that now. Okay, I got some numbers to show you. So, I haven't unpaused the game yet, so I don't think these numbers are correct. But, as it stands, we have 7,006 citizens and only can heal at a rate of 920 per tick, whatever that is. There are 2,000 people already dead. And I only have 603 spots on the grave yet. Now I think this one's okay. This is the crematorium because I just popped on a ton. So we'll see about that one. And then of the children, there are 1,500 children sick and 1,500 seniors sick. So I'm gonna pause the game now. And we're gonna figure out what goes on. Let's see if these numbers change. Here we go. All right. Oh, good. So that number jumped to 2,000. So we might lose, 5,000 or so people. Okay, that's number one. I'm noticing some water issues pop up from over there. I'll fix that one actually right now because the longer I wait, the worse the problem gets. Oh my God, look at all those trucks. Oh no. for that screen. Let's see what I got here. So there are, okay, good. The death care. No, we're actually doing okay on the death care. I mean, probably not for long, but at the moment, we're doing okay on it. As far as the healthcare, though, I think we should probably lay down some more hospitals again and just make sure that we are getting enough people healthy. Let's see how many, like, if we've resolved the water issue as well. Pretty sure we have. Oh God. So far we've lost 1,000 people. Let's see the water pollution, make sure that it is fixed. I'm pretty sure it is. Average drinking water pollution, 0%. Perfect. So it looks like that the majority of our issue has been solved. I'm glad that I kept the game paused. Make sure you are pausing the game. There are still lots of people sick. I think at this point, we just sit back and wait. I'm gonna put down a couple more hospitals though, but I'm gonna keep the game on pause. Okay, so now that things are starting to settle down, like, we still have a huge, massive problem with the healthcare going. So it looks like that because the water problem is solved, I am going to lose maybe about 4,000 people, all things considered, which really isn't that bad. Now, the death care, I killed it. I've got way more capacity than I actually needed at all. So that's great. That's super good. The thing is that I really think that this this tax boost that I did right in the beginning really, really helped out a lot, because it gives more vehicles at the disposal. So that means more and more people can get to the hospital sooner, which I think helped out quite a bit. All right. So what did we learn? Well, we learned not to pollute the water supply. Don't pollute the water supply. It's not a good idea. Number 2, we learned that we have to increase taxes tenfold in order to solve the problem. And number 3, lay down as many hospitals and as many crematoriums as your city can fit. And number 4, hospitals are a great way to get your city looking pretty good. I don't know if you caught, but every hospital I laid down, I had to detail. It was a parking lot, did the whole thing, and I kind of like it. So, speaking of detailing, I am now, last episode, the one before, I said that I needed to detail just a little bit over in this area here. So I'm going to wrap this episode up with some detailing in the water area, at this point, the water treatment area. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode and learned something, please click the subscribe button. If you are interested in seeing more, you can start from episode 1, and let's get some detailing going. Thanks. See you in the next one. Bye.